there ends up being four major actors in the Syrian civil war. There's the government, Bashar al-Assad's government. There's Jabhat al-Nusra, which is Al-Qaeda in Syria. There's the Free Syrian Army. And then there was number four, Al-Qaeda in Iraq. And they jump in, but they need a name change because they're not in Iraq anymore. And so they switch their name to Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, which would be ISIL. Beginning in 2004, Al-Qaeda in Iraq forms. Now, there was an Al-Qaeda camp in Iraq, but it was in the Kurdish part of Iraq, and it was CIA funded, even after 9/11. Al-Qaeda in Iraq, that organization, which is formed in 2004, has had nothing to do with the existing camp in Kurdistan. In fact, they had been enemies. The guys who form Al-Qaeda in Iraq in 2004 are ex-members of Saddam Hussein's military and his police and his government. Now, the reason why they're doing this is because in 2003, when we invade, we dissolve the Iraqi state. Those guys hate us. They hate our guts because we just unemployed them. They hate our guts because we've been slaughtering them. And they give us hell. For 2 years, we don't know what to do. They're blowing stuff up, guerrilla attacks, terrorist attacks, IEDs, you name it. It's miserable. And then we get a brilliant idea. It's General Petraeus' idea. We're going to ship pallets of money, mostly $20 bills. And we're actually going to have forklifts drive around the country and deliver these pallets of money to the warlords. So what ends up happening is we deliver these pallets of money right to the Iraqi warlords, and we tell them, hey, why don't you go after Al-Qaeda? And over the next 2 years, they tear Al-Qaeda in Iraq to pieces. It's brutal. Al-Qaeda in Iraq is so smashed up, in fact, they have to withdraw. They actually flee the country. They flee to Syria.